Hey there, Mr. Johnson. It's Sickuary. I wanna die. You're not allowed to feel okay right now because I still feel like poop. We're brothers. We're supposed to be in this together. I went and saw the Hunger Games yesterday. It was really good. I liked it. I was kind of annoyed, like you said, by the shaky cameras and the close-up cameras and the out-of-focus cameras, because, like, it almost looked like the actual games were being filmed by people when the Hunger Games were being filmed by machines stuck inside various fake natural features. But it was really good. I liked it. It was very different from the books, which makes it much easier for me to still read and enjoy the books the way I did before, because I hate having my enjoyment of books influenced by movies. My imagination is so much better than any movie creator could, imagine. As for your classes, quit complaining. I took 17 to 19 credit hours every semester of college. And many of the classes that I took were 0 credit hour classes. Or 1 credit hour classes that met every single day of the week. Not that I'm bitter. Next, your point about the Smithsonian Zoo being publicly funded. What are you, some kind of crazy socialist? I had to pull myself up by the bootstraps to go to a zoo when I was your age. True story, there was a zoo in Bloomington. It was really terrible. Anytime someone says the Smithsonian, though, I think of the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History, and all sorts of childhood resentment just boils up in me. You see, I've always been kind of bored by looking at animals, especially dead, stuffed animals, so the Museum of Natural History was just super ridiculously boring, and I hated going there every time we went, and we went every year from like 1st grade till the time we moved away, and I just never ever liked it. But everybody assumes that kids do like it, which is a stupid thing to assume. Maybe if you want to know what a kid likes, you should, ask them what they like. Because I always liked the Smithsonian Museum of American History, where they showcased like technology and the development of science and the history of America and important political movements and all that stuff. It was really interesting. I just did not find like the Hope Diamond to be that interesting of a thing. Like, yes, it's a super huge diamond, but it's just a thing. It's not any idea. I don't know though, I was a weird kid. Probably most kids do like the Museum of Natural History, and I'm just the weird one, because that's my whole life. Which is why I was glad that I did get to go to the Museum of American History before I left for Korea. When we went to DC to visit the family, I said like the one thing that I want to make sure we do before we leave is to go to the Museum of American History. And I did, and it was glorious, except for the fact that I did not get to meet Ivan Slavic Polymath, apparently my internet boyfriend according to him. But whatevskis, I had fun, and I'll probably meet him sometime, and I just got official approval to go to VidCon in 2012, so I'm going to be there. I'm looking at tickets right now, and they're looking super cheap. I mean, comparatively for tickets coming from Korea to LA, they're kind of cheap. But again, I think I've talked too much. I just don't know how much I've said. The cold medicine does crazy things to my head, and I will see you tomorrow.